Hey guys, it's ACairconditioner and welcome back to another video of Genshin Impact. Last time, for events, we did the late night overflow event, which is actually gone now. So that event's actually over by the time I'm recording this. This time, we're tackling a new one, Vishaps and Where to Find Them. Now, in the overworld, there are bosses known as Primo Geo Vishaps that I believe came at the beginning of 1.3. But just as overworld bosses, there's never been an event focusing them. This event's basically that. And now depending on how this event goes, it's going to be just like 5 Flashes of Fortune and the Late Night Overflow where I'm just tackling one day of it. If it actually turns out to be something bigger, you're gonna see more videos. You're gonna see more videos, kind of like in the style of the online pinride videos. Beyond that, let's get this started. Ad Astra Abyssos. Welcome, adventurer. I've been waiting for your arrival. Indeed, and it is an emergency. In the past few days, the Adventurers Guild has received many eyewitness reports of Geo Vishaps. Up until recently, the only known Geo Vishaps sightings were recorded in ancient text. No one knows why they're suddenly making an appearance now. They look quite similar to Geo Vishaps hatchlings, but they are very aggressive and possess far more destructive power. During this time, many people are heading out to remote locations to sightsee and release lanterns. If they were to run into a Geo Vishaps, the consequences would be dire indeed. Unfortunately for us, many adventurers have now gone to see their families and friends. As such, we're currently experiencing a severe shortage of staff. They're facing the same situation as we are. Keeping the pace is a duty of equal importance to them, after all. Considering your excellent performance recently, I would feel that you are the only sensible choice for solving this particular issue. Thank you for agreeing to help. First, we need you to follow the trail of Geo Vishaps and ascertain their whereabouts. I'm pretty sure you're familiar with the Guild's expedition system. I have organized the lead we have regarding Geo Vishaps in a similar format. Time's against us, so let's have a look. So, if you're familiar with expeditions, which you can just basically expeditions are you sending just random characters to get rewards. Also, what can you cause benefit and when put in new way? That's interesting. It's a bit like that, but a bit different here, because you get loads of Primo Gems, and we all know we like Primo Gems, especially with the characters out at the moment of this recording. I especially love them. And we have 4 investigations we can do. Now, I'm guessing depending on their ranking, because these are B ranks, they take less time, but they give less rewards. A ranks gives more, S ranks gives the most, but it's gonna take the most as well. So I'm guessing I just put them on expeditions. So I'm gonna put one on. I'm gonna put one. Oh. Now this gets interesting here. Am I not allowed to use these characters? Because that's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna put Bennett, Xingqiu, Amber, and Xinyan. And also you get call on a friend, basically. Now, a character they could pick from a friend is basically who they have on their icon, for example. Like, let's say, one of my friends here, don't wait for that name. She did get the new character, lucky her. Hu Tao. If anyone that I picked has any icon, I believe, can go for it. Wait, that's weird though, because Mess has 2 different characters you can pick. I guess it's 2. Excuse me? Is it? Okay, so what I originally thought was, oh, it's going to be their icon that shows them, because whenever you have a character card, it shows like a background that you can pick and a name, a tagline, and a character that represents you. Like for example, like the character that represents me is Xiao, because I have him. I guess instead it's their main team, which actually it's real interesting. So I get to pick anyone with the main team. I'm just gonna pick, I could pick Hu Tao, but I could pick Catching for this example. Hope he doesn't mind. So we get to begin investigating. Many bone shards have been found scattered in the wind. Geofishap hatchlings had to carry these bone shards around and cherish them, so something must have happened for them to scatter about. Investigate this better and take notes of any changes to the surroundings. Oh, recommending these. Okay, so it's recommending, it has arrows because it's recommending these elements. Okay, awesome. Actually, I'm gonna put the other two guys because I don't know if they're not available at all. I'm not sure. Let's just begin investigating. So we have the investigation party right here, which after this is done, we get the bonus reward of, yeah, bonus reward chance of 100%, and that's the bonus reward, but this is the original reward of 20 primo gems. Next bounty release in 9 hours, 29 minutes. Interesting. Well, let's tackle a different expedition. Okay, so this one recommends Electro and Cryo, so I'm gonna pick these guys right here. Friend support, I'm gonna pick... Who should I pick? I'm gonna pick Ganyu from... I'm gonna pick Ganyu, I guess. Let's begin investigating here. Now let's try B rank, for example. It has a lot of recommendations, so I'm clearly open on who I'm allowed to pick. I'm gonna go with Jean, Sucrose. I have no more Cryo guys, so I guess just 2 more Pyro. Friend support recommends bringing in Pyro. I'm gonna bring in a Diluc. Let's pick one that has the recommended guys I already have. That's none of you guys recommend. Okay, perfect. It recommends Electro and Geo. I'll pick these 4. And I'll pick Fischl. And that's all the 4 expeditions we could do. Now, can we use them? The key difference between these expeditions and normal ones is that the guild has already concluded some preliminary investigations. If we act on the information we already gathered, we should be able to dramatically improve the efficiency of our work. The guild will rank these expeditions based on time required and the amount of risk involved. The higher the level, the greater the rewards. If we amass the intelligence gathered from these leads, I'm confident that we will be able to pinpoint the whereabouts of the Geo Vishaps. Indeed. And one more thing. We will update the available intelligence daily. In the meantime, I'll do all that I can to support you and your friends as you investigate. On that note, I shall lead the Geofash investigation to you. Good luck. Ad Astra, Abyssos. And that's that. Now, until future updates, this will be the only time I showcase the Geofishes and where to find them. And this is the reason for that one. Because yes, I have no more investigations. But after a certain time, or a certain amount of investigation, something interesting will that will happen that may relate to this. I will just leave you on that. I'll likely be recording that if that ever happens. But beyond that, thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you guys then.